hunting. I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just look up, don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just look up, don't be scared.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are back at the lab, and boy, oh boy, do we have another lovely and exciting season coming up for you. But first of all, let's take a look at our supporters group and say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much for your support, and that goes out to the Atomic Mind, Ben B., Devon F, Ethan F1, Matt DLH, Misha, Massive, Misfit, P-Man, Postal, Quas, Rev, Riot, Scott, and of course, our wonderful and always lovely track staff. Thank you very much for everything you guys do to support the group and keep the guild on going. Now let's get over to the action. What do we have in store? Ouch! I stubbed my toe. It's the Audi TT baby. Where are we going? All across the globe, gosh darn it. Starting it off in Poland, we're heading off to Tor Poznań. After that, headed over to California to the Sonoma Raceway and back across the world over to Grobnik and then to the Paris Tor Eiffel street track. And boy, I think we're thinking about making it a nice race. So make sure you bring your glow sticks, folks. It's gonna be a spicy one. This whole championship is looking to be something to be seen. The field has been awfully close and a little bit spicy for practice race on Monday from what I was told. It looks like the field's best laps for this practice session in the 30s down to the 34s, so spread out, but Tor Poznań sure will bring some surprises for the drivers. An exciting layout, an exciting track. I don't think we've been here in quite some time, so let's get right into qualifying and see what the drivers are up to. something we are going to take a quick minute to do in this opening, in this opening session. While we have the time to do so, we're going to try to do so. Try to get in a little bit of a livery showcase going. This is for breast cancer awareness. This is the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Overcome through courage and strength. Bearded on the side panel. Lovely looking livery. Beat breast cancer backed on the door panels. National Breast Cancer Foundation on the rear end. And back at the lab, plastered on the wing with a beautiful American flags. Always facing towards the battle. Take a look at Misfit. Misfit sliding in there with a little bit of ingenuity with a Misfit TTRS on the door panel. Looking clean, looking slick. Nice yellow. The number 145 for Misfit. Looks like BATL on the wing. Gotta love that. Looking clean, looking sexy. That's for sure. Love the kind of checkered green he's got going on the rear quarter panel here. That looks nice. Going on to J Styles in a stock livery. Devon real quickly in a Skynet livery. Back in the lab, up in the front. Oh, I love the silver or gray whitewash accents in this red black. It's really nice the way he did the details. Really good looking. I wouldn't expect anything less from Devon himself. Big flag above the name. Elite Squad. Cyber 9 Systems. Back in the lab on the wing. American flag on the wing. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Misha in a stock livery, it looks like. 125, 24-hour Nuremberg livery. Nick Rojas in a stock livery also. Andrew in a regular livery. Postal jumped up a little bit. Skip. And possibly one of the most... What? Oh my god, the Kraken. In there. That looks so good. I hope it looks as good as it feels. Because man, there it is. Staring right in the face. Skip number 19. Back at the lab, that's for sure. All over it. It says Audi's on the wing. UJ2K speaking from Beyond the Grave. Welcome to the group, buddy. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I think we got a couple people mixed up. Cool. Let's go look at Doggo. No. And it looks like, did we already get to Kilo? No. Kilo in the breast cancer awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Overcome through courage and strength. Courage to find a cure. Beautiful message. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And it looks like a stock livery for Riot. John Gold, stock, Misfit, J Styles. Sorry for the flash cams. Misha, Min-Max. Min-Max, not in the livery. Surprise, surprise. Something may not loaded correctly. That's awfully weird. Ben B in a gray livery. Plain Jane. Something may not have loaded properly. That's for sure. Awesome in a stock. Nick Rojas in a stock. Hitman Quads. Offer you cannot refuse. Got the serial number plastered on the roof. Elite Squad. Looks like he's matched up with, who was that? That was Massive, Styles, Misfit, Riot. Nope. Gosh. There it is. Devon in the Elite Squad Skynet. So they seem to be partnered up. Wasp. Non-FFX in the John Wick Elite Squad, and another saying the same team, the Elite Squad. Killer be killed. Back at the lab on the way. Canadians on the door. Exciting to see. Wasn't aware. Was not aware. Hello, FFX. And I think that might do it for the liveries. And let's get to the lap times, something I've ignored for the past 5 minutes completely. Benjamin Alberta, new to the league here at the lab. Probably not new to sim racing. Looking to be doing well and strong. In 12th place, can he go any faster? He does into 8th place with a 132.6. We're with the fastest lap on the board right now, 131.0. And heads to the pits after that. Can't go any faster. We're happy with his half a second back to falling behind. Number 1, number 2 for the team. The reigning champion from last season carrying that over. I like that tradition. If that's something we're going to do, let's keep it a standard. On board with Wyatt right now, looking ahead. As we head into turn 14, Wyatt goes wide at the penultimate corner, as that's just mostly flat and straight out. Bearded's going back out for another lap. I do want to ride along with him and take a look and see what the lap looks like on board as we let him do his warm-up lap. This might be the best view of the track, maybe. Let's keep it there for now. Not really in love with this angle. Can't really see too far ahead. But let's see. He will get to the end of this lap. 131 flat for him right now. UC, welcome to the group, buddy. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Yeah, first race here. Hell of a run in second place. That GT3 championship was something. You know what? I actually scored my first podium here at Tor Poznań. And something like that myself. It was actually TCR racing and just chaotic events, crashes up and down the field, but I kept it clean and was able to make it out into third place. My first ever, really laid off on the throttle there for Bearded, really got on it super fast going through turn 1, balancing the car on the nose really well. Through the kink of turn 2, here's where it gets messy into turn 3. This little island we get into, almost like NASCAR at VIR. Turns 3 and 4 blending together into turn 5 now. It'll be a lot of drafting going on from turn 4 all the way down to turn 6. And then heavy on the brakes for this long corner, and then you push out wide at the curbing, make a look on the inside. Bearded does, backing off just a hair, coming through the twisty 7 and 8. Lots of green stuff to use, but use it at your own discretion, as you do get a little bit of traction loss as we head in towards the kink of turn 10. Just a little breath off the throttle. Bearded backs off this lap and will want to get a clean run his next time out. Only 10.5 minutes left on the clock, and now he's pipped by Massive. Massive with a 131. Flat, flat, flat. Doesn't get much flatter than that, boys and girls. Holy Toledo. Bearded's got to put it together again. Can he do it? Let's see him go. Here he is, pushing hard. We're staying on board for one more lap. Downshifting right at the first apex, carrying it to the second apex, on and around. Really clipping the inside of the track as much as possible. Double downshift into the corner. I'm not sure that's what he wanted to do into towards turn 3. His gears might just be that short in this Audi TT VLN. Here we go towards turn 6. Is he close enough to get a little bit of slipstream from John Gold? I don't think so. Beardy goes fastest overall through sector 1. Does he have anything to hold on to through sector 2? We're getting towards the end. Let's see what the timing board has to say about it. Approaches the kink of turn 10 now. In through 11 and 12. Should be straight as an arrow as the crow flies. Pushes through. I don't think he's got this one in the bag. Not enough time on the board. I'm not sure, folks. He's doing the best he can. He's pushing to the line. 8.5 minutes left. Can he go fastest? He does by less than a tenth. Bearded is the fastest on the board. 1:30.986. Just clips Massive by a little bit. And he's going to be back out on track with those mediums going at it again. Doozy, thank you very much for keeping it open on the side. Understood. Everybody's got homework to do. Everybody's got things to do before the Easter weekend. Long weekend coming up. Hope everybody enjoys the long and well-needed break and vacation. The drivers are going to need a break and vacation after this one. Tor Poznań is notorious for its narrow circuit and difficult passing opportunities, especially in cup cars. This is going to be spicy. Postal going up into 9th place with a 132.9. Doing it good, doing it right. Good job, Postal. 132.2, excuse me. I think it's a 132.9 going into 9th place. My goodness, had to get a drink of water. I wonder if Massive is going to stay out there on those mediums. He's going faster than he's been before. Massive's got it in the bag right now. He's going faster and faster every single sector. Personal best through sector 1. Fastest overall through sector 2. That's gotta be it. Purple, purple, purple. Massive carries it. 139.56. 300s. Oh my goodness. My goodness, these drivers have put in an obscene amount of laps. Over 200 laps of practice coming down for some of these drivers. Shows you how dedicated and how much dedication and willingness to practice and get it right these drivers have. And it's not only going to be that one lap pace over pace. It's going to be consistent pace. It's going to be over the 20 plus minutes. Because you're going to have race 2 right after that. And if you thought that was bad, we're going to have some inversions going on. That's right, folks. You know we're going to have a little bit of an inverted grid. I believe that's still happening. Too much attitude. Now checking first with my production specialist. Top 5 positions reversed for second race. Of course, that's exactly what I was saying. Of course, that's what I was saying. I do want to see real quick, were these the fastest times of all time for this group? 131.7 for the practice session. I don't know if that's the fastest overall. Let's see the stored times. That's only the drivers that aren't here yet. Anyways, these are awfully fast. Their best laps are coming out right now. Fast and steady. I'm just really excited to see how these drivers do side by side down this twisty, winding track. Man, oh man, Valoni doing Valoni things. 16th place right now, tucking in on the medium tires. 132.6, but I'm sure Valoni's got something in there. Hopefully everything looks and sounds good. I know we had some sound issues the last time we were together. Hopefully that's all resolved, folks. Things sound good and clean and steady. Give me a big 10 for there, trucker. Oh, what is Mossop doing? Trying to go faster again. That same set of tires. This is really telling. This is really, really, really telling. So you're telling me that the drivers are not only going the fastest they potentially have ever gone, that they're going faster every single time they go out and the door is slammed shut. 2/10 pulled for Mossop. I'm not sure Quas and or Bearded. Bearded now into third place, excuse me. And I'm not sure Quas and or Bearded can pull out those 2/10. Ben B going a little bit faster, didn't pull out the lap yet. He said earlier that he hasn't done a lot of practice as much as these other drivers have. 200 laps for them. He said he's done about 2 for the day. So be on the lookout for Ben B to improve as the night goes on. Andrew doing Andrew things, steadily working up to their best lap in a good pace, found some good track position, and hopefully get their personal best going first. Andrew looking like he might be fighting for the front of the field tonight. Here's Devon hiding behind the DF synonym. It's not synonym. I don't know what it's called. The pen name. You know what I meant. And then number 55 right now. Devon goes 9th. Bips the dog man. Dogo. 132-1. Awfully close in the midfield there. 132s. Look at that. From Holy Toledo 7th. Holy Toledo. Holy smokes. All the way to 19th in the 132s. Man. That is insane. Over 10 drivers all within a second of each other. Ben B is now improving on their lap. Hope to see them towards the midfield as well. Typically has a consistent and smooth race, if not unlucky, with an incident. 21st place for Ben B right now with a 133.55. Not too shabby. Only enough time to do 1 or 2 more. I wonder what the people are up to in the Discord, what they're saying or kerfunkling about. No one said anything about the sound issues, so I assume no issues are good issues. That looks good. Mossif looks like he is in the Discord. Hopefully we can grab him to have a little chat. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this might be one of Mossif's favorite cars, so glad to see him representing tonight. Seen him driving some Audis with the plebeians before, and man, was he a force to be reckoned with up front, so I'm sure this is something that's right up his alley. Dogo only going good enough for 10th and parking it right now. Quas with the purple sector 1. Hold your horses, folks. Hold your horses. Here we go. Quas with a big, fat purple sector in through. Here goes. Oh my goodness, is it happening? Ending turn 8 right now. Driver's getting out of the way, clearing the path. Bearded now, stealing purple sector 1. Quas will get to the line first. Let's see what's going on. Sector 2 looks about dead even. I don't think he has those 2/10 he's going to need. Mossiv is checkered flagged right now. That'll be it for him. A lot of checkered flags coming out. Provisionally holding on to first place. Quas, can he pull out a miracle at the line? No checkered flag. Second place locked in for him. Bearded, does he have anything to say to Quas? Getting to the line, no checkered flag for him. That's it. 1, 2, 3 locked in. 130.7 being the pole position for Mossip. Quas, Bearded, Kong in the first 2 rows. Then we've got Kilo. Excuse me. I'm trying to get to the right camera. The camera we can see the drivers. Know who we're talking about. And then we've got Kilo in 5th place, and then we got Diego in 6th, Jay Styles in 7th, Andrew in 8th, Devon in 9th, Dogo in 10, Alberta in 11, Postal going Postal in 12th, John Gold in 13, got Poloni in 14 there, Riot in 15, Misfit in 16, Nick Rojas in 17, Shoeman 18th, and Kevin Duty 19th, Misha taking 20th, Ben B in 21, Minmax in 22nd, FFX in 23, and I am driving the van. But let's talk to Massive quick, fast, in a hurry before the grid gets set. He dips out. Massive, are you there, sir?
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up? What a qualifying session. How did you feel about it?
Felt pretty good. Kind of figured it out a couple of turns during quali, so yeah, that kind of improved on my time. But yeah, I love front wheel drive cars, man. So once I get them, stable enough, I normally do pretty well. Just hope that I could keep it clean in the race.
All right, on, man. I remember you, if I'm not mistaken, you were driving in the Plebeian series, right? When we did the Audis as well.
Yeah, I think I did it with the Plebeian guys.
And man, if I remember, you were a force to be reckoned with, and I remember that clearly there. So when I saw you register for this one, I knew it was going to be exciting. I'm happy to see you around, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. It's always fun racing with you guys.
Oh, gotta love it, man. And I hope you have a clean race too, man. I hope you do not get the commentator's curse from this one, because by golly, you deserve some clean races and some champagne in your mouth. That's for sure, brother.
I will find you if I get that curse.
I'm sorry. Look far, look long, but yeah, I won't tell you where I'm at. All right.
It's all fun, man. No worries, bro. Thanks.
Good luck, brother. Take care. Bye. Love to hear it. Love to hear the smack talk back. And let's get in touch with our farmer. Well, he's glitched out a little bit into another car. Let's see if we can grab someone who's not glitched out into another car real quick. Kilo, the man. Let's see if he's here. Kilo.
Oh, yo, what's up? Hey, how you?
I'm living the dream. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, dude. Not too bad, not too shabby. Can't complain here.
Hey, I want to hear really quickly, not only about your P6, obviously, but I want to hear about the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I want to hear about your livery and choice behind it.
Oh, well, Beardy reached out to FFX to create some liveries, and we ended up going with the breast cancer awareness because, of course, I mean, cancer has affected so many people that I know, so many people in other people's lives that I also know, and so I feel like, got to spread the awareness.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Thank you very much for sending out a message like this. I know we're just a whole bunch of sweaty people in a chair driving cars in front of a computer, but man, we do get behind good messages sometimes.
100%, 100%.
So gotta love what we do, and we've done things before with the charity drive and the World's Wildlife Foundation and the Ukrainian Kitchen. I can't remember what it was called. Oh my goodness.
I wasn't here, so I cannot help you on that one. I'm sorry.
They're gonna kill me. Anyways, let me dump you back into chat, or excuse me, into the race chat, and that'll be my excuse. Thanks. Saved by the Bell. Goodbye.
All right, later.
Saved by the lights. Let's say it that way. We've got Massive in P1 right now. What a view! I like that. Oh man, now AutoCam took it away. Gosh darn it. Here we go. That's the view I like. Massive in P1, Quas in P2, Bearded, Kong, Diego, Kilo, Jay Styles, Andrew Devon in 9th, and 10th goes to Doggo. That's your top 10, folks. Let's see what's in store. This is about to be spicy as we head towards turn 1. Turn 3 is where it's all going to come together, though. Thank you so much for joining us. The lights are out. Away we go. A couple people missed the start right away and ended up bogging down the midfield. We're going to have 2 major packs of cars as we get going. Mostly clean so far as the first pack gets through. Neat and tidy. We're locked in on Kong right now. already jumped up into P4, gained positions right behind Bearded, Massive, Quas, Bearded, Kong, Diego, Kershfunkeling going on in the back. Drivers are off. It's an awfully narrow track. Don't know what's going on. Have to get a look. Oh no, Diego gets hit and kilos through. He's sideways right across the middle of the track. More bumping in the rump going on as Riots push through. Diego goes all the way to the back, side-by-side action with Veloni. And here we are on board with Devon looking at Riot, who had that moment earlier. My goodness. Look at how many packs of drivers we have now. Look at the cut through 12 and 11. Right there, nose to tail, Benjamin Alporta in the 43, holding on what he can. Take a quick look at the progress here. MB's already gained 7 positions. Holy Toledo. Porta not lost, no gained any. On the soft tires, anyone on the field at the front who's done so. Kev Duty also making that choice right now. John Gold looking to make a move on Postal. I think he got through the inside of turn 1, locked in to that. Let's look at a quick look at the front. We have Quas, who's almost been checked out by Massive. Almost trailing by now a second. And Moss has really been able to keep clean race 1 and really just gap the field behind. Take a look at the intervals again. Ben B switching it up with Dogo. Dogo side by side, holding on to Ben B, won't let it go that easily. Holding on to that inside line, Ben B comes back across the nose at turn 7, and Dogo had nowhere else to go but to let it go. And on the inside, Dogo's on the inside quarter panel, has to cut across the grass, and they're checking up. Now nose to tail, Dogo's putting up a fight now. Keep on keeping on, Dogo. This is not a battle for the lead. This is a battle for 15th and 14th. But man, are they treating it like a battle for the front. Fastest laps coming out for the drivers up at the front. Only 3 laps in. The tires are still going to come up to temperature a little bit more before they get any faster than that. Looking at a good battle right now. And there's one just ahead. Battle between Misfit and Minmax just ahead in yellow and red car. If you can catch a glimpse of that. Same gap ahead. Keep your eye peeled for any new moves. No, that's Devon spun out on his own. At the inside of turn 3, I think. I don't think he was pushed. I think he jumped all on his own. Look, Dogo. Not acting on it. Let's take a quick look at Misfit now. Just taking a look at Min-Max right ahead. Ends. Here's FFX with Devon. Von Wick versus Skynet. Postal and Diego who's trying to get back to his rightful place up at the front where he was fighting for before touched and spun out. Ooh, a little off-road excursion from Nick Rojas. To hold on to his little sandwich between John Gold and Misha. Now taking a look at making a move. Nick Rojas on the inside of Misha holds on to position, but under threat from John Gold. Now John Gold taking a peek around the outside of turn 2. Doesn't want to act on anything yet. Going for that switchback on the inside of turn 3. John Gold's through. A little smoke from the tires. Let him know he's trying. Back on AutoCam. Misfits. Still a step behind Min-Max, but is that battle between Dogo out over? Nope, Ben B is now through on Chewbacca with a little glitch there in network connection possibly. Oh, looks like Ben B's getting a little sideways. Not there. Wonder what would have happened to Chewbacca to fall into fair with this battle. Let's see how they cut through 11 and 12. Nice and tidy. Oh my goodness. In the mirror, it looked like Devon was just about to collide with a dog man himself. But Big Toes, Small Calves said, no way, Jose, not in my neighborhood. Managed to push through cleanly. He's safe now. Fourth up behind Diego in 17th place. 132.5 being that last lap, catching up to the field ahead. Pretty good in tidy John Gold, half a second behind FFX. Looks to be a little battle up ahead. That looks like Diego and Vaughn. And we're sneaky together in the park. A little battle up ahead. This is the battle with Chewbacca. Still ongoing. Look at this giant pack of cars. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. 8, 9, 10 cars. Wow. All together, the 6 of these guys are just glued to each other in this little group. And then the other 5 are coming. Who's that coming out of the pits, though? I don't know who that was that came out of the pits. I don't know if they're still on the lead lap or not. John Gold making that move on FFX, making it stick. Good for him. Diego and Doggo now fighting it out. And trying to get the move through on Chewbacca is Dogo. Felt like he was definitely being held up, but it's a side-by-side battle right now still. Chewbacca is not going to give that up, and they're going to go too wide in the background, and Devon is off for now the second time in this race. Goes back to 19th place after battling for their recovery for the first time. It was a little wide and off there. Again, not sure if pushed or shoved. It looked like it to me. And Ben B absolutely drifting that Audi right in front of Chewbacca. And Chewbacca is through now, no longer held up by Ben B. But Ben B is not going to give it up so easy. Not on the first try, not on the first date, he says. Side by side into the final corner. Unbelievable how that worked out for the two of them. And now Ben B's under threat from Diego and Postal. This is going to end in tears. It has to. No way, no how. Postal slingshots his way, a little shake and bake, all the way up to the front into 13th place. Where did you come from in that banana mobile? Oh no, there's a car absolutely sideways! No! No way! Baloney slides all the way across the track. Oh no! and right across the field into Postal, who had just had the miracle overtake with the shake and bake. Oh no! Oh, Heartbreak City, folks. Oh man. Not the way that Cinderella story was supposed to end. Just an absolute disaster. Oh man. Unfortunate circumstances. Oh, so brutal. I'm so sorry, folks. Hope the drivers are okay and are able to recover. Diego now inherits that 13th place behind Chewbacca, I believe. I mean, what else comes out of this? Dogo and Ben B are still fighting, so things still haven't changed from the early parts of this race. And Quas is 6/10 back from Massive still. So something's changed and others have not. Misfit still chasing down Min-Max. I think I've said that a few times this race, but it's awfully close here. Oh, taking a look. All these alternate lines for these cup cars. For some absolutely exciting racing. And there's the swap for Diego, and Chewbacca. Chewbacca always ready to snap back. He's done quite a few laps here. He's not ready to give up. You have to fight. Every time you give up an inside, you gain an inside opportunity. So playing it smart here at Tor Poznań is the most important thing, not just making a simple overtake. Postal makes a loop at Kev Duty. Almost gives him the bump in the rump. Holy Toledo's. Sandwich between him and Nick Rojas. Man, that was close and tight racing. The amount of trust these drivers have. The amount of battling that is going on for... Oh no, and he's smoking his tires. That looks like Postal had a moment, and he is with us again. In that beautiful Toyota-themed liveried car. We go for the recovery dive. Oh, switchback went in too deep on Rojas. But things have got back into order now. Touching and bumping going on. What's going on here? Ross may have been waiting at the end of the race to make this move. Identical lap times. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Half a second back. There's the battle between Dogo and Ben B ending in the background on lap 10. I wonder... Quas has done this before, and by golly, he'll do it again. He waited until the last 4 laps before he was going to make his move. And here he is patiently waiting. Now making his move. Behind Nick Rojas. Oh my goodness. Behind Kevin Duty and Nick Rojas, who's in this little sandwich right now, still between John Gold and the Dude Man. Only 4 more laps left to go, as the tires are still smoking from the drivers as they push out and onwards in the closing stages. Plan B really has done well to recover, now in the 16th place. Quas coming in the final He's pulling out a little bit more than a tenth. Take a look at the progress real quick, see who the winners and losers are of this one. Devon had 2 major spins. John Gold with spin zone. Postal was going to have contact. Dogo, not sure what happened to him. Oh, and there's more contact in the back. That looks like Dogo, speak of the devil, had an incident. Something happened to him, and then Min-Max winning, and the rest of the field did pretty well to clean up the pieces front to back there. Everything looking neat and orderly, and Cross is tucking in behind. Massive right now, trying to do his best to get first place. I don't think the champagne's any different, but I bet the view is better on that top step. Going a little wide is Dogo, and Postal's now through. Dogo gets a little bump in the nose, trying to rejoin the track as Postal is on the step. Quick Duty's past Nick Rojas for a minute. I should say. Those two keep inverting their positions back and forth. And Kev Duty on the inside, still smoking tires, battling it out in the last 2 laps. Now that there's a battle for 20th place, and there's still a battle for 3rd and 4th place going on in this race in the last 5 minutes. Love the theme, love the breast cancer awareness message. You guys are doing great things there. A wonderful team. Love to see that kind of camaraderie. Gray on Gray, Misha and Ben B. Being nose to tail right now. A little off-road excursion from Postal. That's going to slow him down, and Dogo's going to have a little sniff on the inside. The dog. It is at turn 1, trying to recover those points back. He's not through, but for how long? Here's another battle between Postal and Dogo, excuse me, the other view, I should say. Other view. Ooh. Take a peek, take a sniff, turn 4. I don't think there's much doing there. It looks like Cross has now silently slipped away to almost a second back from Mossiv. Maybe has pulled the pin. 31-3, 31-7 for Cross. Obviously making some sort of minor error or fraud. Trying hard. Still pushing, still fighting. Where's the other guy? I thought I saw a gap that was less than a tenth. It must be the Knight playing tricks on me. It's gonna be the battle to watch for the remainder of it. Right, and Misfit now. We'll switch over to Kev Duty and Rojas. He's now inverted, I don't know for how many times. There it is. Wow, it's close. Oh man, this is close. Heading in towards the last lap. This is on board, looking at the leaders. Mossiv is pushing, hitting the double apex, turn 1 beautifully. Kloss is hot on his tails. Facing him down, taking a peek, doesn't want to act on it. He might! take a lunge. Couldn't do it. Massive was committed to the corner, well ahead, a little excursion off into the grass, but that might have thrown Massive off of his rhythm. And now the gap is closed. A little bit of a gap there in the internet, it looked like. But things have returned back to normal. As Quas and Massive have not touched yet. This is an amazing last lap battle. How close. Had everything that you wanted. Lunges, trail braking. Dash to the line, maybe. The slipstream might help Quas push. This is gonna be it through the last corner. Will make or break it. If Massa misses the last apex, it's all over. Look at the drift that Quas is committed to, pushing out to the edge of the curving and going out to the end of the lap. It's Massive in P1, Quas in P2. Hell of a race. Bearded in P3, Kong in P4, Hilo in 5th with Jay Styles cleaning it up in 6th, Andrew in 7th for the number 48. And we've got Ben A. Alberta in 8th place, bringing it home. And now we've got Riot in the number 15, battling it out with Diego, race to the line. Only a 10th separating them. Holy Toledo. And then Chewbacca 3 seconds back from that in 11th place. Min-Max battling it out with Misfit, bumping the rump to the line. There's another photo finish. Min-Max and Misfit 12th, 13th, Postal 14th, Togo 15th, Misha 16th, Devon in 17th, Bambi 18, 19 for FFX, Nix Rojas in 20th, Kevin Duty in 21, and Valoni taking 22nd, John Gold in 23. Let's go ahead and grab Massive. Massive, what a race. Are you there? Oh, he may have stepped away. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I couldn't shake you, Quas, man. Like, yo, you had me sweating, bro.
Oh no, this is high. I dragged you into the booth already.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
up?
oh,
What's
yeah.
up?
Oh yeah. No, we dragged you back in, man. Just gotta have you talk more smack. Amazing race one. How'd you manage to keep Quas away?
Man, like, I just try to stay as clean as possible, bro. Like, yeah, it's just maintaining and not making any major mistakes. A couple laps. Yeah, during a couple of the laps, I lost force feedback for like a few seconds. So that's when he came right up on my bumper after that. So
yeah, there were definitely a couple of laps, or a lap at least, where it came down by almost half a second, and Quas was right there on your bumper. And then going into the last lap, it was really there. Quas,
talk
us through that last one. He's here in the booth with us as well now.
Oh yeah, congrats, Moss. That was really good. Yeah, it was really close. Kurt was just too fast. I had nowhere to pass. He defended well, and yeah, it was good.
And a couple of really good and clean attempts on the last lap. Turn 1, really just going for it. And then what is it at turn 3? I think you made such a good look at the inside. Were you just trying to fake Massive out on that one?
Yeah, I thought he covered it off, or I didn't like how much room he left, so I just said I'm gonna go outside.
Man,
so yeah,
a good look. What a good look.
Yeah,
what
GG
a great
Moss.
race. Yeah.
good race, Quas.
Yeah, good race, man. Good luck on the next.
No doubt.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Right on. Let's grab Ben B. Ben B, are you there? Ben B, are you there? He is not. Okay. Let's try to grab the shoe man. Shoe man, make me some boots, man. Are you there, man?
I've never made a shoe. I should try it.
You should try. I'd love to see it.
I should try. So how was the rest of the race? It looked like
Spicy. So spicy.
yeah, it looked like it. It was definitely fun to be in though.
Yeah, oh man, what an amazing pack you were in, right? 6
The
cars.
pack is harder to race in when there's that many cars because it's like I was at one
course.
point I was in a Diego Dogo sandwich, and it was impossible to pick a line to try and pass while not being passed, and also not taking the person in front of me off the grid. I don't know. I clipped Ben. Oh, I gotta get in there. It's that time of the month. Let's do it.
Absolutely, it's that time. But man, what an amazing 6-pack battle you were in with Ben. Really fun and crazy to see. I'll let you go back to it. Good luck.
Thank you.
And amazing and just super duper racing. We've got John Gold leading us out in first place. Maloney in second. Kevin Duty in third. Rojas in fourth. FFX in fifth. Ben B in sixth. Devon in 7th, Misha in 8th, Dogo in 9th, Postal in 10th, Misfit in 11th, Minmax in 12th, and Chewbacca in 13th, Diego in 14th, Riot in 15th, Alberta in 16th, and Andrew in 17th, J Styles, Kilo, Kong, Bearded Quas, Massive, and of course I'm driving the van. Looks like a fully inverted grid. Let's go, folks. As well in towards turn 1, taking the big fat lunge. Off in the background, what's going on? Looks like mostly clean racing through the midfield and into the back. A couple people with the lights on for safety, just the one car, excuse me. Mostly clean still, looks good through turn 3. That's where I thought the most number of accidents were going to happen. The drivers are being super respectful here tonight. They're just listening to the stream for once. They should stop doing that. Nothing good to do here, and you're just going to get in trouble with your parents listening to me in my potty mouth. Looks like a little bump in the rump. Ben B and Kev Duty. Kevin slowed up and is letting a couple drivers by, falling to the back. Just going behind. Where did Shoeman end up in all this? In 12th place. Looks like Winmax is already back to the pits, unfortunately. Eiffel as well. Maybe didn't get to the start. They might not have taken the start. That was an awfully short break that we had. I think a couple people may have been caught off guard by that. I was kind of surprised myself. Intermission, and there's a change for the lead. John Gold and Valoni. There was a change for the lead. That's Valoni and John Gold. John Gold's now through and leading this charge. Ben B touched Nick Rojas, it looked like, with the lights on for safety, didn't help him there. And Ben B's now inherited the podium spot. Ben B, Tony Valoni, threatening John Gold with an alternate line through. That's turn 10. No, that's turn 6, excuse me. Off this off. In 5th place, another sandwich again. He knows what this is like, staring down the barrel of Ben B and trying to get through. Ooh, stuck behind this all race 1, has to do it all over again. This is a nice little pack to start out. Gold, fastest lap of the race right now. 33-4, 32-7 for Diego. Pick it right away. Sure, once Bearded and Crew get to the line, we'll see some more improvements. It is the pass. Hold on. Oh, a little bit off of the grass. Okay, hold on. It is Dogo falling back into 7th place. Tumbled down the order for Dogo, off into the grass, losing out and waiting patiently to rejoin the track. Good for him. Thank you so much for caring for the other drivers, the dog man. He might have big toes and small calves, but Dogo's got a big heart and his mind's in the right place. Thank you so much for thinking before you drive back onto the live racetrack. Misha's got the best view in the house of the Kev Duty battle that we're not going to watch as they almost get passed by Jay Styles. And that move is signed, sealed, and delivered. Right up the outside. Turn 11 and 12. Amazing. Loney with the fast lap, 32-4 at the front. Facing down John Gold's steering. So still going to keep tumbling through chasing down Ben B. I'll take a look at this one. But Ben B, who's now off. Ben B, we know he will give up easy, but we're looking at turn 3. Borta's through for sure. Ben on Ben action. Who's that behind? That's Diego behind. That's Dogo lost out. Okay, I'll take it away. We've got the battle of Kevin Duty and Postal. Raging on 8th, 9th, and 7th. 7, 8, 9. Order Kevin Duty bump the rump. From Misha look like Jay Styles taking a look at the action in the number 16 and Chewbacca really staring everybody down. Asking the kids to stop jumping on the bed. Side by side for Shoe and Kevin Duty is tumbling away. Down the grid he goes. Little slip up at turn 13. That's all it took. And Chewbacca's through in the 11th place, leading Kilo. Not for long, Kilo says. Look at turn 1. Chewbacca's doing well to keep him at bay. They won the last race as well. He said, no, sir. Look at that. Shit. Should have been Jay Styles. That's Postal. Misha. Late into the breaking zone for Misha on the outside. Do so. Outside, inside. Played by Misha, and she holds it on to 8th place, but just for a little bit longer. Still making his way through the field into 13th place, doing well in corner to up in 10th place already. It's going to be a slight clicks difference. Those two. Drift from Pond for this one. Just showing off the style points over it. 33-1, 33-9. Collins in the pole on this one. second to lap quicker now. He's going to try to make the move sign seven over that turn 1 and a little bit. And Ben B keep on inverting positions now. A touch there, rear to front quarter panel. All's fair in love and war. And these cup battles. If someone goes off into a wall, then it's up for the stewards to decide what the fate is. Misha's leading poster J Styles across. There's the move, Postal into J Styles. Oh, and there's Devon. No! There's it is. On Postal, it's done. Setting that up for a long way back. Knew exactly how to execute that. The inside of oh no, and that's Misha in the gray off, trying to reach home. Also safely after their off-road excursion. Diego still chasing me. Drivers have been just in the same position, locked in. Unbelievable passing opportunities. 131.4 for going for the pass lap. And what I mean by that is just, it's so challenging to make these passes stick. So it looks like the drivers are behind the same car for so long, and oh man, that looked like a fatal flaw from J Styles. And he was losing control of the vehicle. Big old lunge from Kilo on the shoe man. Held it down to the apex. Not much doing about that. There's Shibaka and Massive now in the rear view. Shibaka usually one not put too much of a fight with faster drivers. I wonder what move this time. Ben B and Diego is finally over in tears though. Looks like Diego's in 4th place and Ben B's down in the 14th, 15th place. So it sounds like that fight will end when the stewards notice. And Massive fallen back to 14th now. I think he just let off, or did I miss something? Did I miss something? Was he involved in the accident? I don't think so. With Ben B? I don't think so. Not that I saw. Anyways, oh, a little touch in there, a little touch in there. Who was that? That was Bearded, it looks like. No, that wasn't Bearded. Who was that? That's Mossig. Excuse me. We'll get better as time goes. Amazing crosses in the sixth place. Like a clock, just ticking away. I want to see his average laps just for statistics and metrics sake. Just to understand what he's doing. 4 laps left, folks. Cross. Race 2. Race 1, second place finisher. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Big old drift. Cross checks up on Jay Styles. Doesn't want to catch the other end of that and just backed off. Wait, can't believe we got that. Oh, Kilo got dove. Little contact there. Kilo Kong and Chewbacca all coming together at the same time, unfortunately. Kilo sitting in the kitty litter right now, waiting to get going again. So against the racetrack. That's cool. Massive now in 11th place. Amazing looking opening. Quas is still clinched on to 5th place somehow in race 2 with a fully reversed grid. There it is, Amos. Excuse me, Ben B overtake on Nick Rojas. Nick Rojas on Ben B. Gosh, my brain. It's so late in the evening, I apologize. I used to stay up this late. My mom usually goes out late. She's not here tonight. I know because she didn't say anything in chat. Posters opening in 7th place. Ultimately Jay Styles. Used to join us in the booth, but Jay Styles has his luxurious racing career to get back to. And into 6th place for Jay Styles. He's been doing really well these past couple of seasons. Doing well to improve just consistently. Series after series after series. Just so well. And so glad to see him improving so well. It's amazing. Here now, trying to recover and get past the shoeman. Without any delay, shoeman lets off and lets him through. Turn 6. I'm sorry, is that Ben B again? No, that's Misha ahead. And Mossig. Oh no, Misha might have had contact. It might be contact again on the rejoin. No. Mossig and Misha back together again. Mossig has had quite the excursion these past 8 or 6 laps, I would say. Well, what's going on there? That's really opening up this time. Much different race than we had in race 1. The driver's really just letting the track and the combo come to them at this point. There's no sense in going out for the full-blown melee. Still trying to get some sweet points. Jeez, man, keep doing that nice looking. Duty's still holding on. But one more day, won't give up that easy kilo. Have to keep on fighting. 2 laps left to go. Around the outside at turn 6 now. The Moss and Misha acts never quite wins. Just inverted itself again and again. Mossad passes Misha finally and goes into 12th place. Excuse me, 11th place for Mossad. And that recovery track continues again and again for Moss. Trying to make them do the same thing. Their recovery track. Not recovery for Chewbacca, apparently. Back to start. Smack dab in the middle of this pack. Shaking away. Awesome 12 game. J Styles 12. Quas doing amazing things at 17. 13 for Ben Alberto. Wow. Podium on his debut. If dude losing out, FFX losing out, Dodo losing out as well. Unfortunately, really not taking the start of this race. Kevin Duty down into 18th place. Misha. Gray Audi Quattro. A little bit of a checkup there at 3. Going through the Porsche NASCAR. Leading is to the checkered flag of race 2. That's a big old win for John Gold. Congratulations, brother. And that's Valoni taking P2. And that's 3rd for Alberto Diego. In 4th, oh my god, it was a race to the line that we missed. I'm sorry. And Quas in 5th. J Styles in 6th. Postal in 7th. And Misfit in 8th now. Devon 9th, Bearded in 10th, Mossive in 11th, Misha in 12th, Chewbacca in 13th, Nick Rojas in 14th, Ben B in 15th, Kong 16, Kilo in 17th, Kevin Duty 18th, FFX in 19th, and Dogo in 20, Minmox, and then B Jers. Let's talk to Diego real quick. Diego. Oh. Are you there, Diego? I can't hear you, unfortunately. I'll try again later. John Gold. Can you hear me, John? I can't hear you for some reason. Can't tell you. No. Say Say something again, John. I can't hear you at all.
Touch sends you off the track.
John Gold, try something again. No, I can't hear you. Jay Styles, are you there? Huh? Anyone?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
I just disconnected my wheel and reconnected it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can hear you, but I can't. It's other
Cool.
people I'm having issues with Discord right now. Sixth place for you there. How did you feel like your race went? If you gotta say.
It felt like it went really well. I practiced and I thought I'd get 32s and 33s, and that's exactly what I got, except for one lap where I did a huge ass drift on turn 1.
Ooh. And that's so easy to do. It's a double apex late corner, and you're just on the throttle the entire time, aren't you?
Yeah, you're like, your foot's like cramping because it's like 1% throttle at a certain point, and then you're flooring it on the exit. So yeah,
Wow, man.
pretty tough.
Right on. Well, good result. Thanks for helping me clear out the technical issues. Let's see if we can grab someone else. Good race, brother.
Thank you, Hi. Look forward to seeing the stream. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank.
John Gold, are you there? I still can't hear you, John. Let's see if we can try a different channel. Can't drag you to another channel, John.
That was one hell of a race.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah, that was.
Thanks.
No. Okay, well, I guess that might be it, guys. I don't know what happened to the interviews. Oh, let's try John Gold. John Gold, are you there? John Gold, one more time. Oh, he's trying. He's trying something. He's deafened. He's undeafened. He's unmuted. John Gold, are you there? He's not lighting up. Maybe push to talk is still enabled. Ah, he thinks his mic died. Oh no. Oh, and then Diego's back. He says he fixed his mic. Let's grab the cool crook real quick. John tries to fix his. All right, we've got Diego. Diego. How are you doing?
Hello, you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, great.
Hey, I'm sorry we missed your mad dash to the line. What was
Yeah,
going
you
on
saw that,
there?
right?
No,
But
we missed
I
it.
stayed fourth.
No, I missed it. I'm sorry. Talk us through what happened.
Oh,
What
okay.
happened to the line?
I don't know, man. Quasbo was running behind me and closing and then closing. I needed to get past that, the guy that was in front.
Alberto,
But yeah, I think Quas pushed me to my limit because I did my best in the last lap, I think.
Ooh, you really did try your best, man, and best you
Yeah.
did. And what's Alberto like? He's new to the grid. How do you feel racing around him?
Who is he? The last, the
Third
guy at the end?
place. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was great. At the end, I think he was struggling with the tires because I was catching very quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was great. Also, I'm guessing you saw the fight with Ben. That was great.
Yes. Oh, such a good fight, man. Always.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Was there contact there, or what happened? How did that end?
Yeah, I tried to knock his mirror down, but it didn't work. So
Yeah.
it was very fun.
Things
good stuff.
happen, and it'll always be settled one way or another, man. But man, that was just an amazing race. I'm glad to hear that you're at least enjoying the track and the combo so far, and looking forward to Sonoma Raceway, or what?
Yeah, I'm super ready. I think I'm starting to like this car.
Right on. Glad to hear it. How many laps of practice did you do, Diego?
Max 30 maybe.
Wow,
Yeah, today I
you're
started.
kidding. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I really don't like this car.
Ooh, well, I'm glad that it's falling into favor for you next, for now at least, and we'll see what you come up with next week. Good luck, brother. Take care.
Thank you. Same.
All right, let's try John Gold one more time. John Gold, one more time. Trying to talk to the race winner. He's gone. Oh, and he's back. John Gold, trying to talk to the race winner one last time before we head out for the night. Is he there? I can't hear John. All right, that's going to be it then. We're closing it out, John. I'm sorry, brother. Alrighty, folks. I'm sorry we couldn't talk with the race leader and winner, John Gold, but we know what he walked away with. Some big fat gold and a big taste of champagne. John Gold, Valloni, Alberto, Diego, Quas, J Styles, Postal, Misfit, Devon, Bearded, Massive, Misha, Chewbacca, Nick Rojas, Ben B, Kong Kilo, Kevin Duty, FFX, Dogo, Minmax, Bajers, and Riot and Andrew. All taken to the grid tonight. No, only 2 DNFs. This is going to be spicy for the rest of the season. Can't wait to see what Sonoma has to offer with all the twisty bits that Tor Poznań had to give us. Sonoma sure ought to be an interesting one. With Grobnik and Paris Eiffel Tour to follow, this is going to be a heated championship till the end. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you so much for joining us. Gotta say again, thank you very much to our supporters, and thank you very much to our track staff. As always, thank you very much for all of the graphics that we have. Thanks to our wonderful graphic designer, MinMax. Thank you for everything you guys do. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. Thank you very much for just hanging out, shooting the breeze with us, and showing me that you still care. Have a great night, everybody. And remember, stay safe.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, yes, I'm immortal. When I feel like